try and rig your... So welcome. I'm excited to be here with you and share this everyday glam makeup tutorial with you. I don't actually sell Younique, but they were kind enough to send me some amazingly beautiful makeup, and I have fallen in love with it and wanted to share it with you. So first thing, I am already wearing foundation and concealer for a zit that seems to never want to leave my face again, and evidently it thinks I'm 15 and it needs to be here. Ugh, the joys of being a woman. But I've already done that, and I've already done my brows, so everything else though has yet to be done. So what I'm gonna start with are eyes, and they sent me this Moodstruck palette. This is number 1. They also have number 2. Number 1, sorry it's messy because I use it. This has like brown, neutral tones, super pretty. The other one has kind of more smoky gray tones. Because I'm a brunette with blue eyes, I tend to go with palette number 1 because the colors just go better with my skin tone, my hair, and my eyes. So this is pretty much what I do every day for makeup. I'm going to start with Elated. That's a neutral matte off-white. And I'm just going to use that as a highlighter under my brow, just to help draw attention and light to my brow bone. When you lighten, any place you lighten, light will attract. Next, I'm going to take Sincere, and I'm just using a tapered eyeshadow brush. So Sincere is kind of a taupe with a shimmer. I'm going to add that in the inner corner of my eye because shimmer brightens and also widens. So if you want your eyes to look further apart, you add some light shimmer on the inner corners. If you want them to look closer together, if you have wide set eyes, add that shimmer on the outside and do darker colors on the inside. So I'm just going to add a little shimmer there. Next, I want an all over color for the base of my lid. I'm going to use some brassy, and it has some brassy undertones to it. So the name makes sense. I'm going to do that all over my eyelid. Ooh, shiny. I don't know if you can see that, but it has some really good shimmer. Now I could just go out like this if I wanted to look super natural face, but I'm going to amp it up a little. I'm going to add Chipper. Chipper is kind of a medium tone reddish brown, and I'm going to just dab that in my crease. I'm not going to go all the way in to the inner corner because that would defeat the purpose of what I just did. So I'm just going to dab that in the crease. And I'm not using a ton because you can always add more. But it's a lot harder to take away without wiping everything off and starting from scratch. So there we go. If you want to create a little bit more of an evening look, like just take this day to night, I think I'm going to add some Forthright, which is a darker brown, and again it's matte, because I don't care about having shimmer in my crease. That doesn't matter. I'm not trying to draw attention. So see, I'm just adding a little bit. Make sure I'm even on this other side. So I'm just going to kind of blend that in a little bit. So there are my 4 colors. So I used Elated, oh wait, did I use 5? I used 5. Elated, Sincere, Brassy, Chipper, and Forthright. So it's just a nice neutral palette. Sorry, it's so, there we go. That gives you a better idea of the colors. The lights are shining off of them. So when I want to line the bottom of my eye, I never use a pencil. I think it looks too harsh. Okay, so what I do is I would like to use eyeshadow over a pencil to line my lower lash line. So I just take what's left on my brush and I flatten my brush out and rub it on my lower lash line. See? And I just looked into the light that's right next to me. That was not smart. Okay, so see how that just added a little color underneath? Okay, next I'm actually going to use the mascara. So Younique has a Younique mascara. See what they did there? So they're called fiber lashes. So it has transplanting gel and then fibers. Little teeny 3D fibers. And they're natural. You're not putting like random stuff next to your eye because I definitely would not recommend that. So you start with the transplanting gel and you apply it just like you would mascara. So I'm just going to apply to my upper lashes because I'm not really worried about my lower lashes right now. Okay, I'm going to add it to both sides because I want to let it get a little tacky, so you kind of need to let it sit there. I recommend getting out any clumps or if any of your lashes are stuck together, get that out before you put the fibers on because the fibers are going to attach to wherever it is. So if you have any clumps, anything that you don't like how it's looking, the fibers are going to attach to that, and then when you separate them afterward, the fibers aren't going to be even. So here's the fibers. It has a nice little window, both of them do, so you can actually see how much is left in there. I love that. So here's the fibers. It's just on a little wand. And what I do is I just go really light. I don't press them in because then you might get too much and it's just gonna fall on your cheek or it might clump up. So I just go really lightly on occasion. If I really want to get them in there, I just hold the wand still and then close my eye over the, not over the wand, but I close my eye into the wand, if you will. And then that just gets has my lashes just brush those fibers right off. And it makes them longer because of the motion in which you're doing it. Because we're kind of using gravity here to grab those little fibers with your lashes. So what these fibers do is it adds length and thickness depending on where you put it. See, I have one that I didn't get my eyelashes separated. And now it's gonna clump on me. So knock on wood, I can take care of that when I use the transplanting gel again. So then you want to set it with another layer of your transplanting gel. It comes in black, which is totally fine. Black mascara looks good on all skin tones and hair colors. There. One down, one to go. And then if you want more length, you can add as many layers of fibers as you want on there. I usually just do one because I think one is enough. So I don't know if you can see, but there's the lashes. So there's my eyeshadow and my lashes. My last, you can always use, I'm trying to keep this a little light daytime, but if I were going out and I wanted a little more drama, I would use their eye pencil in Perfect, it's black, to kind of go along with the mascara. And I would just smudge that in my upper lash line. Not the lower lash line, just the upper lash line. And then it just adds some, it kind of fills in all the gaps where your eyelashes aren't. Because I don't have crazy amazing eyelashes. Okay, my last product that they sent me that I adore are lip stains. This one, it's called Stiff Upper Lip. This one is called Shy. And it's super light, and so what I'm gonna do, I'm not wearing blush yet. I'm going to use this as a cheek stain. And I just put it where I want it and rub it in. Ta-da! And I have tried this a couple times because I wanted to make sure, I didn't want to do it for you and have it be an epic fail. And it stays put. Like this stuff, I won't have to reapply this. And I just used like, I didn't use a ton, I just used what was on the little wand, and it's not like I really drew it on. I just did a light little rub over my cheeks and then just blend, 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 and it kind of smoothed it out and smoothed it back. And then they sent me Sultry, which is a darker red color, and I'm going to use that on my lips. So here's what that looks like. Okay, with lip stain, try not to get it on your skin because you already saw what it does on your on my cheeks. So if you get it on your skin, just wipe it off, no biggie. I like to just use my finger to blend it. There. Every day now my finger looks like I've been in some kind of industrial accident, but that's okay. And then I can just add some lip gloss on top of it. It's not even gloss, it's just kind of lip balm. And look, it doesn't go anywhere. I did a little test on this the other day on Instagram, and I didn't have to reapply it all day. It wasn't always this intense, but I had color on my lips all day. It was amazing. So yeah, this is my everyday makeup look using Younique products. A huge thanks to Younique for sending me this makeup and sponsoring this video and my post. If you want to purchase Younique, I will have a link in my blog to their website and also to my friend Alyssa's website because she sells it. And yeah, I hope you liked the look. Have a great day. Bye guys.